Okay, hello viewers, mornings, another beautiful day. Yeah, hope your five senses work, health and strength is good or excellent. What? Alright, what do I got for you? Okay, we're talking about cinnamon year 6.4. So it's coming with some new updates. Um, you will have a new default theme. You will have the features that you have in cinnamon 6.4 is like menu renames quit to shut down. Menu is now navigable using numpad arrows. Option to only list windows current monitor in group windows list. Options to show notification full screen mode. Power applet support. Power profiles. Minutes window opacity capacity reduce in all plus tab switcher. Volume change sound play when dragging volume slider. More compact and prettier and pretty music OSD when using media keys. Those are the changes in cinnamon 6.4. Alright, now what else I got for you guys since we talking about Linux here. What do we got for what do we got for you guys on a Saturday morning? You know I gotta put news out for you guys. Okay, let's see here. What do we have? Put the news out. Gotta do it. Okay, Linux Mint 22.1. All right. Let's see here. It says here Linux Mint 22.1 is nearly here, and the stable ISOs is undergoing last minute checks. And it says Linux Mint 22.1 Exia, which got a beta release in December, is now undergoing the final test of its ISO before stable version is now available for everyone. According to the Linux Mint website, the Cinnamon Mate and XFCE edition are all undergoing testing right now, and if they pass, they will start to filter out to the Linux Mint mirrors before an official announcement is made a couple of days later. Despite the fact that it's only a point release in the Mint series, it's a substantial update. It comes with new power nodes, night light integrated into the settings, Cinnamon 6.4 new artworks, and other improvements. For those not familiar with Linux Mint, version 22.1, 22.2, 22.3 will all be based on Ubuntu 24.4 LTS and receive updates until 2029. Unlike other operating systems, it is not necessary to stay on the latest point release. If you're happy with version 22, you can stay on that until 2029 with no issues or naggins. And then it says Linux Mint adopts every conversative ethos where new changes comes incrementally, giving you time to get used to changes. Given this fact is particularly popular among people who are more bothered about work done rather than tinkering with their systems. The Cinnamon edition with the taskbar isn't that different from Windows, making it popular with people who move from Windows to Linux. And then it says if you want the Linux Mint 22 quickly after it passes the ISO testing, best place to check will be on the third-party mirrors, as it tends to arrive the first day, so they can be linked to in the official announcement a few days later. If you already run Mint 22, you will eventually be able to upgrade via Update Manager, and if you're running 22.1 beta, you'll also be able to upgrade just by applying available updates. All right, Linux Mint 22, folks. All right, for you Linux users. All right, what else we got on a Saturday morning? All right, weekend PC deals. I'll do that in a minute. Let's see what else we got. What else we got? Okay, let's see here. Okay, Xbox Seagate 1 terabyte expansion cards. What are we talking about here? Never get a 1 terabyte expansion card on Xbox. Always go for 2 terabytes. Let's see, they're talking about a 1 terabyte Seagate. That's on Amazon. $119.63. Okay. When it comes to when it comes to these expansion cards on the Xbox, never go for 1 terabyte. Always go for 2. Anyway, what else we got here on a Saturday morning? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Oh yeah, Apple Arcade brings 10 new games. So Apple Arcade is getting it's literally just moving Rodeo, Stampede, Trail of Mana, Final Fantasy Plus, 3 Kingdom, Heroes, Gears and Goo, Skate City, New York, PGA Tour Pro Golf, February 6th, Doodle Jump 2, February 6th, My Deer Farm, February 6th. Yeah, Apple gamers, man, they play video games. So that's coming to the Apple arcades. Alright, now, don't fall for it, man. Apple gamers are gamers. I'll turn on right here. Alright, got him. Apple gamers are gamers, man. Apple users play video games. Don't be fooled by that iPhone. Don't do it. Alright, what else we got here? Okay, we talked about Elden Ring yesterday. Alright, what else we got? On the gaming news. Alright, now, I seen something about Minecraft here. Yeah, over on PC Games In. I think they want to revert some changes. So let me see if I can pull this up real quick. Yeah, got you guys covered, man. You know the drill. Let's see here. What do we got? Oh yeah, let's see here. Okay, here we go. Minecraft players. Oh, get out of there. What are you doing? No, come back. Huh? I gotta go back and get it now. Where's my okay? So I can find. Oh, here we go. Minecraft. Let's see here. Minecraft. Got you guys here. Minecraft players called on Mojang to reverse new updates, controversial bug fixes. Let's see here. What are we talking about? Members of the Minecraft community are calling on Mojang to revert 2 recent bug fixes because both have heavily used by the game are parkour and speeding communities. Mojang fixed these movement bugs in the most recent snapshot with a new feedback post petition the developer to consider reverting the changes as they seen as featured by some players. It says here Mojang Minecraft snapshot 25W02A is the first of 2025, and it's a big one. We've got the new Minecraft Pig variant, more blocks and ambient features that features new life into the world, but for some players Mojang actively taking mechanics away from them. From a while now, parkour and speed bridging players in the sandbox games have utilized 2 specific glitches to get around faster, and Mojang has removed them in the latest snapshot. That's why the new feedback petition is requesting Mojang bring both of the glitches back, because high-level parkour and speeding players would be losing out on some pretty important mechanic otherwise. It says on behalf of the parkour and speed bridging community, bug fixes MC 271065 and MC 241951 needs to be reverted. The feedback post begins. Furthermore, these are actual considered features to many high-level parkour players and speed bridgers and should be classified as such. It says here MC 271065 is a glitch that helps players to go faster when moving diagonally. When players move quicker when doing action like crouching and drawbacks on drawback a bow holding 2 movement keys at the same time, with them moving around 40% faster than normal. Says taking away 40% speed increase along the diagonal will hurt a lot of mechanics, maps, and techniques. That depends on this. Both in parkour and speed bridging, the post continues. Such a major rework will hurt these community in the long run and short term. This bug has established the use in these communities and will frankly act more than just them. For example, as a user share here, building and survival will be much more tedious since placing blocks will be considerably slower on the roof. And then it says MC 241-1951 on the other hand is a bug where players' momentum on the X and Z axis are cancelled separately at low value, which means players can move perfectly aligned with Minecraft block grids. And it says here, also taking away the individual axis cancellation of movement at slow speed significantly impacts side steps, which is hugely important in parkour and speed bridging. The petition post adds, this is a common effect in video games, often implemented purposefully, such as bee hopping on Counter-Strike Go or Quake. It will negatively impact the movement experience in Minecraft and make it more wooden and stiff. So in other words, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Alright, it says here, I think there's no need to implement any of these changes. This will affect the casual experience by purposefully nerfing players' movement, and it will affect high-level play significantly. That in turn will hurt Minecraft longevity and force players to older version. Please, Mahjong, do not implement these changes. And it says, while Mahjong is just fixing these bugs in snapshot 25W028, and many in Minecraft community have come to view the unintended movement glitch as a feature. That's why the petition on the Minecraft feedback website has 1,100 votes, as many players would rather these errors remain in the game. Alright. Okay, alright. Then they say check out all the best Minecraft skin, best Minecraft mods. Alright. Yeah. Look, man, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, man. Yeah, I mean, you could improve it, but nah. If it's something that the players like, don't get rid of it. Alright, what else we got here? What's this? Path of Exile will soon be joining early access by rival ARPG Dragonkin the Banish, which lets both you slay dragons and keep one as pets. You PC gamers are spoiled. Anyway, what do we got here? So what do we got? Says here, I still can't quite believe just how well Path of Exile 2 has done. Hundreds of thousands of players logged on each day to grind the action RPG despite it being in early access. Well, if 2024 was Path of Exile's 2 year, maybe 2025 will be the year of Dragonkin the Banish, an upcoming ARPG similar to Path of Exile 2 that's hitting early access in just a couple of months. And then it says, now I am of course not immediately tipping Dragonkin the Banish to go on take Steam by storm exactly as Path of Exile 2 did. It's also got Titan Quest 2 to contend with, and another Diablo 4 expansion will likely arrive at the same point this year. So it's gonna be tough out there. However, this fantasy RPG does look pretty promising, and if you're a fan of dragons, it's probably your 2025 game of the year already. The mystical beasts are everywhere in Dragonkin. As the name suggests, your world has been ravaged by them, and it's your job to go dragon slaying. Instead of a high fluid class system, there are instead three set characters, and then it says in parentheses, and a fourth arriving post-launch, which each represents different playstyles and elements. It says here, Lothair de Mont Dragon, a cool name, mate, is a Firewall Knight who has been preparing from an early age to free humanity from draconic influence. His main weapon of choice is a lance bursting with fiery energy. So expect everything to go up in flames. And then it says, Rurik Haraldson is a mighty warrior that underwent a barbaric ritual in his homeland involving an ice dragon. So now he is a dragon. Now he is dragon blood, a human that can channel draconic energy. He got superhuman strength. Looked like a tanky charge into everything. Character that tanks to his ritual. Also his icy ability. And then it says, rounding off the trio is Electrain, an oracle that is also dragon blood, a dream of worlds where humans and dragons coexist peacefully side by side. As her name suggests, she harnessed the electric power from an ancient dragon, and aesthetic alone, she also looks like the coolest character of the bunch. Yeah, of course she's female. Don't you get it? Anyway, it says here there are a few twists like Dragonkin brings as well to help it stands out somewhat against its Janir rival. Alongside, as you explore the battle, you will be a dragonet, essentially a miniature dragon that acts as your companion. The dragonet also possesses unique ability that can help you in combat and has been trained to attack its own kind, unlike the other dragons you'll meet, not eat you. And then it says Dragonkin also has a pretty interesting approach to skills and its skills trees. The ancestral grid, instead of carving a desired path through a preset tree with points, skills are actually earned like individual items, loots, just as you would weapons and armor piece. These are then socketed into an ancestral grid, which has limited amount of space, so your skills and prioritization and inventory and management will come in handy here. However, to maximize the effects of the skills you can place them near modifiers that will enhance the benefits you have. Dragonkin also weaves in some light city builders elements with its central hub area, a settlement safe from the gaze of the dragons, where the remnant of the humanity have converged. This century will evolve as your journey progresses, and you can choose with building to upgrade so that you can get access to new service and generally create a thriving community to fall back to. Yeah. And they got a YouTube video here, so it says early access begins Thursday, March 6th. So it says yeah. So let's see. You got what do you got? You got Path of Exile to compete with. Then you have Diablo. Yeah. And then you got Titan Quest. So you PC gamers, you're spoiled. You got plenty of games to play. If you're 2025, you got games coming. All right. What else we got here? See, what's this? A problematic plague in Final Fantasy XIV is rising some serious concern about privacy stalking. Uh-oh. Now what are we talking here? Privacy stalking. What do we got? What do we got? Oh yeah. Squaresoft did say this talking about a patch. Okay. So I'll leave the video in the description box. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna leave that. Keep moving here. I got you guys covered, man. When it comes to this news stuff, let's see what we got. What's this? Marvel Rival mods have been completely disabled following today's Season 1 patch. So say goodbye to your favorite custom skins. Man. Yeah. Marvel Rivals. Okay. Alright. They got a trailer here, so I'll leave the link in the description box. Keep moving here. Marvel Rivals got like 400 and what? It's up there. 400 something thousand, like 450,000 plus, man, of players playing. They're playing. You best believe it. Let's see here. What else we got? What's this? Escape from Tarkov is being hit with a bizarre, infuriating new cheat that can completely tank your frame rate. Well, they need to fix that. Alright, what else we got? Alright, now, got you guys, man. You know the drill. You know the drill. If you're going to do this, do it all the way. Let's see here, what else we got? Okay. Wait a minute, NVIDIA is teasing. Oh boy, NVIDIA up to their usual tricks, huh? Alright. Alright. Let's see here. What else we got? Alright, game developer, what you got? Let's see. Astrobot Helldiver headlines the DICE 2025 DICE Awards in nomination. Huh. Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's see. What else? Bungie Project Gummy Bears transfers to new PlayStation theme. Okay. Get a little sip of this. See what they got. Okay, let's see here. The supposed project from Destiny 2 developer reportedly changed hands after it moved over 100 employees to PlayStation Studio last year. It says on the one of Bungie's unannounced game is allegedly being developed by Sony Interactive Entertainment. According to Game Post, one of Bungie's unannounced projects, codenamed Gummy Bears, has changed development hands. The outlet reports the upcoming title is now in the hands of an internal unnamed PlayStation team that features around 40 ex-Bungie staff. Last year, Bungie laid off 220 employees following the release of Destiny 2 Final Shape. It also moved 115 employees over to PlayStation Studios to build out one of its projects, said at the time to be in incubation period prior to Shape release. Gummy Bears was said to be in a holding pattern as Bungie put its focus on that Destiny 2 expansion and now it's extraction shooter marathon. Alright, so Sony got some games they're working on. And then they say Gummy Bears has been described by Game Post as a team based on MOBA, the game made by popular Riot game League of Legends and Valve Dota 2, which marks Bungie's first foray into the particular genre. It also reportedly designed with a younger audience in mind, as opposed to older demographics drawn to previous titles like Destiny and Halo series. Alright. And let's see, get this last part here. Last September, Game Post noted that a recent patent filing from Bungie concerning controlling game behavior and defensive objective characters in a virtual environment. The patent note mechanic has been used in general MOBAs and tower defense title, and the inclusion of behavior trees and for defensive AI units may be used to control the action of the defense objective character. Alright. Bungie, keep moving here. What else we got? Let's see here on the gaming news. Got to keep you guys in the loop, man. Let's see here. What's this? Keep the ball moving here. ENAD Global 7 shutdown. Toadman cut off staff at MechWarrior dev Piranha Games. Toadman began as a work for hire studio and later became a direct subsidiary of his former parent company, ENAD Global 7. Alright. And it says here, ENAD is reconstructing the two studios after failed cost-cutting measures for Toadman, a weak sales for MechWarrior 5 Clan. Swedish holding company ENAD Global 7 has restructured two of its subsidiaries, Toadman Interactive and Piranha Games. It plans to wind down the former studio and cut 38 employees at the latter, which has developed titles such as MechWarrior 5, Mercenaries, and MechWarrior 5 Clans. And then it says, in its Piranha announcement, ENAD CEO Jim Heyman revealed that Clans slowed below expectation and stated that the layoff will ensure the studio continues to operate with a sound profitability while being able to ship new content according to plans. And it says here the team at Piranha truly delivered a highly quality game that exceeds both internal as well as external expectation. He continues, despite the phenomenal work at the studio at Piranha, the game failed to reach new audience and expand its core audience as anticipated, and therefore has not met the necessary sales target, which has forced us to undertake necessary actions. Yeah, because they were competing with some Met games out there, like oh my God, there's one that I can't call the name of it out, but there's a Met game. What's that? What's that? There's like two of them actually that they're competing with. Mech wise. Can't call the name of it out, but it's like on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't like call the name of it out. But that game was supposed to come out. It's competing with that, man, based on the video that it had too. Anyway, okay. Square Enix prepare to take legal action to protect staff from harassment. Harassment, huh? Well, harassment worked both ways. So, well, men don't flirt with women, and women don't flirt with men. You know what I'm saying? You know, men dress modest and women dress modest. And modest don't mean you're showing your chest, because that ain't modest. If you get the point. But anyway, that's how you fix that situation, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you're married, you know you can't be flirting outside your marriage if you get the point. You know what I'm saying? You flirt with your marriage mate. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? What's this? RoboCraft 2 developers Free Jam shut down. Oh man, another studio again. Let's see here. What's this? Free Jam has been a family to all of us, and the players have been a part of that from all of us. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey. It says here, the studio has already shut down RoboCraft 2 and plans to sunset the first RoboCraft and Card Life in the near future. Free Jam Studio behind 2 RoboCraft game Card Life is closing its door. In a statement on Discord server, it's attributed the closure to current market conditions and the server cost to keep making RoboCraft 2, which launched as an early access title in November 2023. It says here, we simply unable to launch our sustained development. Free Jam explained in the coming weeks, both RoboCraft titles and Card Life will be sunsetted. RoboCraft 2 has already been delisted on Steam, while at times or writing, the original game and Card Life are still available on the platform. And it says this marked the first studio closure of 2025. Earlier this week, layoffs were reported to have hit Rocksteady at the end of last year, and cuts are expected at Splash Damage, which recently canceled Transformer Reactivated, and Jara Sparks, a NetEase studio founded in 2022, paused operation to find a new publisher for its debut projects. Yeah. Video games, folks. Yeah, keep moving. Yeah. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, I think we covered this already. Alright, let's see. Okay, what's this one? So that was January. Okay, let's see. Ubisoft takes decisive steps to reshape new company focus. I think I covered this already. What's this? Crafting debut generative AI companion that behave in human-like manner. Anyway, let's see, what is Ubisoft talking about here? Alright. So what are you up to, Ubisoft? Let's see here. Ubisoft announced today that its appointed leader advisor to review and pause various transformational strategic accomplished options to extract the best value for stakeholders. Read an investor update. Then it says this process will be overseen by independent members of the board directors. Ubisoft will inform the market in accordance with applicable regulation, and if and once transaction materialize operational, the company will continue to drive significant cost reduction together with a high selective approach to investment, and now expect to exceed 200 million or 206 million in reduction of its fixed cost base by fiscal year 2025-2026 and fiscal year 2022-2020 versus fiscal year 2022-2023 on the annualized basis. All right, Ubisoft. Ubisoft doing their thing. Let's see who else we got here. Who else we got on the gaming news here? Alright, that's all the news I got to report. Yeah, had to keep you guys in the loop, gaming wise, news wise, on what's going on with video games. So you know the drill. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars Star Trek thing. Borg Dark Side. Come on. Peace.